Hello everyone. Okay, this is my husband right here. He has 3 channels, so do I. He's not always in this wheelchair. The reason why, because the chair that we used to have, I was afraid that it was going to break. So we had this just in case. But if you are going to be rude to the lady that's in the background, that's me. I'm his wife and caregiver. And I always check on his messages on my laptop to help him out with any messages, stuff like that. And one person on one of his accounts said, I'm a drunk and
a druggie. She isn't.
I do drugs. I sound like this because one, I don't got teeth. That's one reason. I haven't had teeth.
Almost 4 years.
No, 3 years.
Oh, that's right.
This November will be 3 years that I haven't had no teeth. He hasn't had any teeth a little longer than me. Because the place that we used to go get our teeth pulled, they went out of business.
That's sad.
Yeah, it was a free clinic. We were trying to find a place to get rid of my teeth. I have 14 teeth left on this side, and down here, and one up here, and the one down here went over to this side of my mouth. I was trying to get rid of all of them.
And she did.
Yeah.
She finally got rid of them, and she still functions like a normal person. But if anybody has a problem with it, they have quit having rude saying. Just if you don't like her, just stay off our pages. We don't need the negative publicity because you just don't like yourself. Then you're not. But just please leave us alone. If you don't like us, don't comment or don't say anything. Don't watch it. Just leave us alone. Have a wonderful day, in my opinion.
And plus, we both are disability people. We don't like going out every single day. We only go out when we feel like it. Like, let's say if we need to go to Walmart for get on medication, things like that. And on his insurance card, he gives a certain amount only for food. And he only could get certain amount of food every day, like during the month, like to get food. It's tight for him and I to get food. The food basket sometimes doesn't want to work. Look, I checked it this morning, and it will say unable to delivered. But I'm keeping trying. And then we are tired of the low income because a lot of people say on my behalf, I make more than they do. No. Like, a former friend of ours makes like maybe $9,000 to $1,000 a month. They say I make more than them.
No.
And I said, that's new to me because I'm not giving you my grand total of how much I make, but I make under $300 a month. And what he makes goes all on the bills. And that's one reason why him and I choose YouTube. Because like TikTok and like we saw some videos that
TikTok's is a joke.
Because some people we read that don't get paid or get very little and come to that one. So there's that. I don't want to go through Facebook.
Too much drama.
I have Facebook, but I admit I don't log on there every waking moment. I want to see if there's any cool pictures, but otherwise I don't sit there long.
Don't blame it. It's too much drama.
Yeah, because with everyone that I know, it's like he said, she said, goes back and forth. And I don't want to get involved.
But Mark Zuckerberg, who created the Facebook, should never made it.
Yeah, because, even if he did, if they do drama,
Should ban them.
Yeah, what he said. Because I'm on the devil for, like, say, having some of my games connected to my Facebook. Just in case if I got a new Facebook. I mean, not a new Facebook. A new phone. Because, at the beginning of this month, I had to get my husband and I new phones. I'm on my new phone right now, so I can't show you mine. This is the phone that we got at the beginning of the month. Because, give me a minute, guys. Can I show you guys?
She's trying to do multitasking.
I can't do like 2, 3 things at once. I just don't want to knock over this can on top of me.
That's understandable.
Okay, this one, I had this since last June, okay? You notice like right here, it's cracked. Sometimes I can't hear anyone, or when someone calls, it's dead air. So, if my order of the Walmart stays the same, I did this video earlier that, like, okay, over my shoulder, between my lamp and there's another selfie stick over there. I'll be paying 2 more selfie sticks, and then one's right there for I could go live, and then for him here.
I'm a him now.
No, yeah. So, okay, that's his area, okay? So, here's one back here. He could go live, but I can't on all 3 of mine. Then here's a phone here, and then a phone here. Let me show you guys a little bit about, okay? So, that one, that's on the silver stick. He could go live. Those 2 on the stand, he cannot.
Not yet.
But we're getting close. Look, let me check.
By the way, everybody, how's everybody doing otherwise?
So, on my main one, I'm at 23. And then you could actually hear me, okay? I'm at 11 and 12 on my other 2 accounts. My husband's diabetes one is at 14. His culinary one is at 120. And then my main one 23 on close. And then his is at 42. We need to get above 50 to start going live on our phones. But when I could use the selfie sticks, those ones are going to stay at home. And then once him and I start getting paid with YouTube, it's called Google Fi. If you're using a laptop, you could check it that way. It's like about $65 each for line. So you could actually, what him and I are doing, with 3 Gmails, because I'm going to get, by this time I'm getting 2 more switches. And then start getting some games for slowly. Then we're going to
Move out of apartment.
Yeah, one is moving out of apartment because you know the stink bugs. We've been finding those in our apartment.
We keep our house clean.
Yeah, you do see on my main account I'm cleaning and all that. That's the reason why. I'm the one that cleans. It's hard for him to stand on his feet long. I don't mind cleaning. Like I didn't admit to him, I don't like cleaning, but I do anyways.
It has to be done.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like clutter.
Yeah, and him and I like things. Were things all in the right place. So like if things are out of place, we're kind of like...
We put it back the way it was.
Yeah. So eventually when, if my order stays the same, I'm going to help him to organize his area for the 76. And then see how he wants them. And then I'll do the same thing. I know where I want mine. So I'm going to do that. And then put the lights up on the wall with tacks. So in case if we need extra lights when we go live on the phones.
Like this.
Like, you don't have to in the window, okay? Like, if it's like we're after 9, and I'm going to show you something. Even if I go live, notice in that area right there?
It's dark.
It's pretty much dark.
That dungeon.
So, the one phone that's on the selfie stick, in case if I go live, I'd rather you guys see me have the light. That's what I'm looking at, the light for me when I go live, and then same thing for him. So when he goes live on his channels, he would have a light. Him and I would keep an eye on each other's accounts. If someone's being harassment, like being rude,
There'll be bye-bye.
I will hide your channel from his account, my account. Doesn't matter which account I'm talking about.
Try to be kind and lovable. You all have that ability to be nice and everything. Try to do that more often because being hateful is a very dangerous weapon because hate could take over and make your life a living hell.
And know that, if you keep on doing that, you may not have any friends. If you keep on being rude to others.
And it's not right because I know what hate could do. My sister used to be so lovable and everything, but now she doesn't
Want nothing to do with them.
Doesn't want nothing. She used to be, me and her were very close, but her lifestyle turned different. She became a very bad influence on herself. She hates herself because she took drugs for all these years, and I still love my sister Teresa very much. That's my other sister, but I just want to let you all know I will never give up on her, but she is my sister. Ah, if she wants the drug life, she can. But if she ever needs my help, I'm always there for her. Because blood is thicker than water. I always was taught to be caring about the family. My family was very close, and I am going to try to be always there for them. But if they don't want me, I understand, but I'm not going to cut ties with them. They're still my family, because, like I said before, family sticks together, and I will always be there for them. But try to be lovable and kind to them, and always support them in many ways, but don't support them in money wise, because she will use it for drugs. But me, I was one time a morphine addict, but I am not now because I have no desire of it. I went cold turkey one time, all by myself, because the first time my family went on vacation without me, so I moved, me and my best friend, the whole wide world, moved everything out of the house where I was living at the time. So I became clean and sober with the help of my best friend Paul Albert. But I wish he was here still, because I love him with all my heart and soul, and I will never forget about him. He's a goof, and if I ever get home, I will try to find him. But I let you all know, I'm going to have a start on my project, what I'm going to do. But my wife will finish what she's going to do.
Yeah, I have two things about him. One more thing about what he just explained. That was one. He used to drink heavy years ago, but his uncle made him stop.
I had a whole case of Jack Daniels, and in '96 I wanted to drunk myself to death because I lost someone very close to me. I won't mention the name.
You didn't have to.
But I was drinking heavy, and well, my uncle came to visit me, and he asked me what was I doing. I had told him I was drinking my Jack Daniels, and he told me to stand up. So I stood up all right, and he told me walk to the kitchen with the bottle in my hand. So I carried it, and well, so he just walked to the sink, please. So I went to the sink, and he just pour. What do you mean pour? Pour the Jack Daniels down the drain now, like that. So I poured the bottle of Jack Daniels down, and he asked me if there's any more. I said, real quickly, I said, nope. Then he knew when I said nope, and real quickly he knew there was more. So he does, where is it? And well, I couldn't lie to Michael Lewis because I love him with all my heart. Pointed to the bedroom. So he brought the case of Jack Daniels out and told me, he popped one open, told me, hand it to me, and told me don't. So I dumped the whole case of Jack Daniels down the drain. And he told me if I ever do that again, drink like that again, he's going to say this, he's going to bend me over and spank my tushy. Well, he has the right to do. He is my elder of my family. He is that was the last of my elders of my inner circle of my family.
You're talking about his aunts, uncles, grandparents.
But they were, now they're all gone. I have no one besides her. But I just want you all to know something. Life is very treasure. You all need to start looking at yourself deep inside of you, because it is the good is always there, but if you're so want to be rude and crude, that's one thing I can't do that no more, because I was in a dark, gloomy place, because I did want to hurt people. But now I looked at myself in '96 after this person who passed away from me. He always pointed the bright direction, because my Uncle Rufus was a reverend, and he made my life a lot better, because he showed me things that I was taking advantage of. I took granted, because I am proud to be my head of my family now, because it is me. I'm happier. I'm getting stronger each day, and I believe in the higher power, because He is the one who keeps me going. And Jehovah is the man I'm calling, because that's His true name, Jehovah God.
But if you are a different religion,
You guys call him God.
yeah, you don't have to change anyone's
A religion. Just
yeah.
be the loving people you are, instead of this hateful, because the hate is not worth it, because you lose a lot of things in your life. You miss your family, you miss your friends, you miss a lot of special occasions, like birthdays, Christmas, and Thanksgiving, or whatever. Just enjoy your guys. Have fun with you guys yourselves. Just be loving to each other. You guys will accomplish everything, because one time I still have a vendetta against her ex-boyfriend.
See.
But that man, I would never be friends with. I tried multi times, but he never wants me be my friend.
Because he called him a level 3.
I'm not a level 3.
And escaped from Florida.
Yeah, her aunt told me that.
Well, that one is Jeff A. Heflin.
I'm Jeff D.
Yeah. But the third thing I was going to say, that he did cold turkey, and it was the last thing. Myself, one of our sons, and our nephew made him stop smoking, because he was coughing up blood. So I went around. It's called the Plaza in Spokane, Washington, but here where we are, it's called the Union. It's where the bus system goes.
She went over my helmet.
And the person at the time was the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
And I called her phone. He did not know that I called her. So I called her up, explained what was going on, and she went over his helmet. The movie.
It's from Spaceballs.
Yeah. It's like going over your head. So
We call it over the helmet.
yeah. So she did that for me, and Jeff here cannot go anywhere in the U.S. getting some cigarettes.
Cigars,
It doesn't matter, just like in that area.
yeah.
He cannot get nothing like that because he's banned.
For life.
Yeah. And one day we was off a Sprague in Spokane, Washington.
Sprague and Napa.
And he tried to get one, like a pack there. He thought the one that was working out that he told Sheffield that he not sell them to him. Then he looked at me, said, "Did I talk to him?" And I said, "No, I did not talk to him." And the woman who was looking said, "Yeah, I did not talk to her at all." And then the person at the time, Mary, woman, she's the one that helped me to not go having getting smoked or anything like that. And he had talked with her. And before we got together, he had kids with her and grandkids. So some of his kids, not all of them, but some of them, do call me mom. But I left it up to them. I don't make them choices out. I leave it up to them. And they understood that.
Well, we're just going to say goodbye now.
Yeah, because I don't have nothing else to say right now.
Nor do I, but if we do, we're going to do this once in a while, be together and talk. I hope so you guys enjoy this discussion, and we'll talk to you guys very soon.
But I'll be posting this on all 3 accounts, okay? Do you have anything else to say?
Nope.
Okay, otherwise, have a good day.
And thanks for listening.
And I'll be live on my main account tomorrow morning. So talk to you then. Bye.